Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah. Today, inshallah, we will explain Unit 10. The title of Unit 10 is Moby Dick. With you, Mr. Mahmoud Mansour, New Vision School. Ashore. Ashore. We have the word ashore and on the shore. Ashore. On the shore. Primitive. Primitive. You can say primitive people. Primitive people. When you say primitive, that means the people who lived years ago. Who lived years ago. Civilized. Civilized. We have the word civil. We have the word civilization. Don't forget that. We can write it with S and Z, American British. Civil, civilization, civilized. And civilized is an adjective. You can say he is civilized person. He is civilized person. And the opposite of civil is military. Civil, military. He is civil person. He is military. Military that mean soldier. Ahead, ahead. When you say ahead, that mean along this way. Go ahead, go along this way. This is ahead. Above. And the opposite of above is beneath. Above, beneath. When you say above the earth, beneath the light of the earth. Beneath. Aboard, aboard. Aboard that mean on board. Aboard, on board, on deck. Aboard, abroad, abroad. When you say abroad, that mean outside. Outside the country. It's abroad. Remote. Remote that mean distant. Remote, distant. That mean far away. Far away. In a remote part, in distant part. In distant part. In a remote part, distant part, or far away. Remoteness, remoteness. Serious, serious, seriousness. Whaling, whaling. Whaling is the action of catching whales or hunting whales. Armed, armed. It's an adjective. You can say armed person, armed person, armed forces, armed forces. And we have the word army, army and armed, armed, armed. Continent, continent. You can say Africa continent, Asia continent. Row, row. Scene. We can use scene with many things. The first one, it will be crime scene. You can say accident scene. You can see the scene of the play. The scene of the play. All of these are, you can use them with the word scene. Development, development. Import. And the opposite of import is export. Import, export. Adventure, adventure. Whale, whale. Whaling ship, whaling ship. When you say whaling ship, that means ships using to hunt whale. To hunt whale. This is whaling ship. Navy ship. Islanders, islanders. Be disappointed. Be disappointed. Disappointed that means frustrated. Disappointed. Collection. We can use collection with the preposition of. Collection of short stories. Collection of short stories. Don't forget that we use collection of, and of comes with plural. So you will say collection of bags, collection of short stories, and so on. Of with plural nouns. Collection, sail, sailor, sailor, hunter, blubbers, 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 candles. We have the word candles that mean the things that we use to light in the dark. And we have the wax. Wax is the material which comes from candles. Oil, fat, extinct. Extinct that mean die out. Extinct, die out. Extension, details, details. When you say details, that mean in detail. Details, in detail. Multimedia, multimedia. We have the word media, and it's a plural. Media are. And the singular of media is medium. Media, medium. Bacteria, bacterium. Bacteria, bacterium. Multimedia, multimedia. Crew, crew. We can use crew with ships, crew with planes, crew with medical. We can say medical crew. Medical crew. Determine, determine. Take the preposition to. Determine to. Harpoon, harpoon. And the person who use the harpoon is harpooner, harpooner. Purpose, purpose. We can use purpose with the preposition on purpose. He killed her on purpose. On purpose, that means he wanted to kill her and he was sure that he will kill her. Purpose, rammed, whenever. Recommend. You have to know that. Recommend. We can use it with to, and we can use recommend with verb plus ing. With verb plus ing. I can say I recommend using the internet. Using the internet. I recommend you to. I recommend you to use the internet. Maybe we can say recommend using verb recommend plus ing, recommend using, or recommend object to infinitive or per infinitive. You can say I recommend you to use or use per infinitive. Use. Recommend, destroy, destruction, ambition. Ambition is a noun and ambitious is an adjective. Ambitious is an adjective. Ali is ambitious person. Is ambitious. He is ambitious. That means he has many ambitions. He has many ambitions. Dangers. Attack. And if you wanted to transfer this verb into noun, it will be attacker. Old-fashioned. And the opposite of old-fashioned is fashionable. Fashionable, that mean it's a fashionable, that mean you can use or see it. And they say launch fashion. That mean you can see it everywhere. Funny. Remote control. Conference. Unfortunately. The opposite of fortunately is unfortunately. Unfortunately. Say. Weapons. We can use weapons with double-edged weapons. When you say double-edged weapons, that mean has many advantages and disadvantages. That mean double-edged weapon. Merits and demerits, pros and cons. Say, weapons, spur, incredible, enemy, survive. And if you want to transfer this verb into noun, it will be survivor with or, survivor. Character, message, rescue, rescuer. Rescue is a verb, rescuer is a noun. Save, get revenge. That mean avenge. Consequences, actions, alternative routes. We can use this word with a translation word. Alternative sources. Alternative sources, that mean we want alternative sources of energy. Energy. Nowadays we use petrol, so we need alternative sources like biofuel and so on. This is alternative. Excitement, reviewer, sandcastle, vacuum cleaner, stubborn, marine life. You have to know that we use marine with water. Criticize, critical thinking. And we have the word criticism. When you say criticism, from the word criticize. Cargo shopping, fortress, the wounded. We have the word wound and wounded. And you have to know that wound is a noun and wounded is an adjective. Ecology, ecologists. Recommendations. The preposition of unit 10 is work on a ship, live on an island, armed with, come out, at first, at the beginning, born into a family. You have to know that we use was born. We can say was born in, on, or into. when you say in, we can use it in with year or with month. On with days. On with days. Into in a family. Into rich family, into poor family, and so on. Armed with come out at first at the beginning, born into a family, work on farms. Don't forget that we use on with farms, on the farm, on the internet, on the way, on the way. Be bored with, look for, work on a novel, at the time of, lend someone a hand, by the age of, play a vital role in, hunt for, on his voyage. Don't forget that we use on with voyage, on picnic, on flight, on journey, on trip, and so on. All of these takes on. All of these take on. On his voyage, fall to his death, life at sea, on the third day, hold on to, essential to, crash into, with, or when his fight with, at the weekend, by accident. By accident, that mean accidentally, by accident, accidentally, pull out, do, with balance, in revenge for, work in ordinary jobs. Thank you. Inshallah, see you next video. السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته. Mr. محمود منصور.